Killer, tough one to take, 12-0 up at half time and just got pipped at the end there.
Yeah, we was holding on at the end a little bit for different reasons. I think the groups forgot how to win games and see games out. We were a little bit nervous towards the end and just invited them back into the game really. We looked really in control for the first 40 minutes. We dominated field position. Probably just needed another score really to represent the ball that we'd had, and we'd had a lot of good ball in the second half as well, and since Swinton defended really well, and we knew they were a young enthusiastic side, and they just stuck in the game and hung in there, and disappointed really with the first kick try, and another kick try as well. So there's 12 points there where we need to be better, and like I say, there's probably plenty to work on, but plenty to work with as well. So as much as it's a disappointing result, and we'll feel it tonight. I'll feel it, and the group will feel it. There are some promising signs for this next 3 quarters of the season.
A lot of disruption in the second half, as you sort of alluded to there. Liney goes off with a HIA, Ben Dean comes off with cramp. You're having to shuffle around there. What's going through your head at that point? Yeah,
we lost Ryder early as well, so we had to make a change straight away. It's going to happen in a game. There's 2 HIAs today, and we lost two outs, 2 back. So hopefully that won't happen every week, but we can't have that victim mentality. People just got to go in and do the job, and that's why I did say we're probably hanging on a little bit at the end, and maybe we just got to be smarter there. And I think we throw an intercept, and we throw passes that we don't need to throw really, and recognise that we are a few troops down, and our bench is a bit light, and just be smart where we're turning the ball over and how we're turning it over as well.
Gave a professional debut to Zach Gardner. How did he go for you?
Yeah, I thought he did really well defensively, and what he did with the ball was quite good as well. A couple of nice touches. So pleasing for him, only 18, so he should be really proud of himself. I'm sure his family will be proud of him as well.
You've got a good couple of weeks now until we face Goole on Good Friday. Have you got a plan, a structure, what those next 2 weeks looks like?
Yeah, listen, we've got to toughen up. We've really got to toughen up mentally and physically. If we're going to overcome some of these bits of adversity, especially in games, some real pleasing signs defensively today. Our ruck control, the way we started the game. Say we're 12-0 up, and it just unravelled a little bit at the start of the second half. We were just a little bit off, and we invited them back into the game. So we'll work on all that sort of stuff. Gives us a bit more time. We only had 3 sessions this week, 2.5 if you like, with the field session on Friday. So we can embed some of the stuff and just double down on what we want from the group and how we want them to play. Hopefully we'll get some bodies back as well. South should be back, Parker, Pickersgill. So there's 3 big outs from today, and Bowles as well. So we need to get bodies on the field, but we'll probably lose a couple from today as well, which is disappointing.
Farrell missing as well. Does he play his way back into the squad?
Yeah, definitely. We want to have a look at Ben today. Everyone's going to get an opportunity. Faz has been great this week. Great attitude, and supported the group well. And there's a couple who missed out as well. Who I'll have a bit more time to have a look at them in training and analyse the games a little bit more deeper with not having a game this week. So whatever 17 we put out on Good Friday, it'll be more than capable to win.
Your first week at Keighley, how's that boxed off? Obviously disappointing result, but
yeah, I've enjoyed it. I just didn't enjoy the outcome at the end there. I'm gutted, disappointed for the lads because they put a lot in as well, and their effort probably deserved a bit more, but listen, if we've had to lose this one to get the next few, then I'll take it, but probably not today.
Cheers, Killer.
Cheers.